What's up, guys? It's Chad here with Drevius coming to you for my road today. If you've been following the channel, you know behind me is our new to us 2021 Grey Wolf 29BH. I've gotten quite a few questions on, going to campgrounds with this length of a travel trailer, just exactly how much angle is required to back it into a complete 90-degree spot. I mean, campgrounds have every single type of spot as can be imaginable, but the 90-degree back in is where most people are a little nervous getting into. So I'm going to show you on this video how much actual angle is required to get into a 90-degree spot. So I'm going to show you what I got. Here's my setup. This is my road. It actually has a little bit of a curve right here, but that's not a problem. Okay, so what you're going to want to do to start with is you're going to want the distance between your rear axle and the back. That's how much distance you want between the very back and the beginning of the spot. This is, maybe it needs a little bit more, but it's not a problem. All right, so here's what we got. So here is my driveway, okay? Perfect 90 degrees to the road, as you can see. It has very little bit of a taper here and here. The only problem is I got a ditch with a culvert here and a ditch with a culvert here, okay? So this is kind of an extreme thing because if I get them axles off into this ditch, I'm going to be I know it's not really showing you a good angle, but that's how much angle I got. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount this on the truck and show you exactly what it takes to get this whole rig 90-degree backed in. First mistake that people make is they think that they need to angle their vehicle like this, okay? So they try to put their truck at an angle to try to back in. That's fine and dandy, but see, I do not want to actually drive my truck into my neighbor's yard, okay? So the best thing that I do is I actually keep it in the first lane and back it in like that. So the truck still needs to swing out, but I don't actually ever go into my neighbor's yard. So I'll show you on this video and we'll get this thing backed in, hopefully with maybe one correction, maybe two. Well, that was interesting. So real quick, I'm gonna not try to fast forward this footage, but I just want to show you guys that I mean, that really wasn't that bad. I mean, it took me a couple of tries to figure it out how to back it in a 90-degree angle. I mean, like I said, it's the hardest. It's the hardest. You have pull-through sights, you have angled sights, which most campgrounds have are slightly angled to the road, so it's a little bit easier to get in. But a lot of these older campgrounds that have been around a long time, they have their cheapest sites are generally going to be straight back-in sights, which is what this is. So again, you gotta just be careful not to actually jackknife and hit your truck's bumper onto the tongue of the camper. All right, I just want to show you what we got over here. So obviously I get it right where it needs to go. I already know I kind of follow the line on the driveway, but slide comes out to about here. I plug it in right here to the power, so it's great. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or need any explanations on exactly what's going on when you're trying to back into a 90-degree sight, please ask, leave them in the comments below, give this a thumbs up, and like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, have a great camping season. Bye.